I looked out and saw two small ones, a mom, a dad, along with a dog that runs. Outside, they'd be in the sun's rays, soaking. I thought these only existed in lore, but there they were, the people next door. She always hung up her clothes outside. I only saw her when her laundry dried. She never did or tried to have a conversation. To her, I must have appeared a bore. I know nothing except she was one of the people next door. I heard the sirens and saw the lights. It was one of those unpleasant sights. After hard nights, they're drugged down the stairs, struggling as the paramedics chore. Strapped in was one of the people next door. I heard the monk pounding and smoke in the air. I went over to see him on a dare. He was in his chair after punching too many clocks. This is what calms me down from what I abhor, said the angry one of the people next door. In the evening, I would hear their secret knock, so when it all blew up, there was no shock. They replaced the lock and the feds blew it off. The manager called them an eyesore. To the jailhouse, they'd be the people next door. The retired man admitted he eats twice at dawn, one breakfast at home and a second at Big Swan, with his friend John and the other old knights, as they talk about their days in the war. To me, he was just another one of the people next door. She told him all white women were the same. He's showing her pictures and making a claim. Who's to blame is not my business. He has a new one and calls her a whore. I feel embarrassed to hear the people next door. He said he reincarnated as Buddha, that he was from the lost tribes of Judah. He's going to Bermuda without his medicine. He's been reading much too many pieces of folklore. He was the most colorful of the people next door. I heard the breaking of a window pane, the smashing of glass for ill-gotten gain. I decided to refrain from interference. I guess I shouldn't ignore what happens to people next door. I got up when I heard the knock. When I saw the book, I had to balk. He was in his smock and said he witnessed. When he talked, I began to snore, which is also the response to the people next door. His walls were covered in paper notes. He's busy tracking all the votes, all the quotes he knows by heart, but it sure made his place look poor. But I didn't need all the people next door. I never liked to leave the place. Most people haven't seen my face. Without a trace I could vanish, and there wouldn't be much of an uproar. I wonder how I appear to the people next door.